Good evening, folks. This is Lincoln Kenobi here, and we have something very interesting that is going on right now. Newly announced Harry Potter TV writer Andy Greenwald does not like the idea of rigorous adaptation of the books and said he has not read the books. So, we have Andrew Greenwald, who's going to be one of the writers of the new Harry Potter TV show, and this is somebody that has not even tried to start reading the books, or never even tried to finish. So, this is a sign that the show may not be successful, bro. So, this is what happens when you have writers nowadays that want to be lazy and don't want to tell a good story. So, this may be another franchise that may go down the drain, down the tubes again. So, one of the newly announced writers of Max's upcoming Harry Potter TV series, Andy Greenwald, claimed that he did not like the idea of a rigorous adaptation of J.K. Rowling's books despite admitting that it would be successful. Furthermore, he admitted to not even finishing reading all the books. So, there you go. Greenwald was announced as one of the writers on the show on the Writers Guild of America website. His previous credits include being the showrunner of Briar Patch and working on FX's Legion. On his podcast, The Watch, back in February, Greenwald was asked if it would be possible to directly adapt Rowling's Harry Potter novels to television. He initially bluntly responded yes. He then explained just how popular the novels and franchises are. These are really, really rich, and they are very long books, especially later in the series. People adore them, and successful generations are discovering them and loving them every day. The stories are packed everywhere they are in the country and around the world. People are buying the chocolate frogs and the hats and the owls, all of it. You can monetize almost every single aspect of it, and they kind of have. Next, he stated, so the idea of an incredibly rigorous text-to-screen adaptation is, I think, probably a safe bet to be a success. However, he then shared his thoughts on this. If something is trumpeting it absolute rock steady faithfulness, I think the pleasure that can be derived from that are probably not going to be for me because I didn't read all the books. I read them to my older daughter until she could read them for herself, and then she dusted me. And I think maybe there's some other creative possibilities within this world, but J.K. Rowling controls all of it and is not going to let anyone else come play with her toys. And that's her right, and it's absolutely, obviously, very profitable for her. So that's what we get. Greenwald's comments on just another red flag for the series. Maybe the biggest one was a recent casting call for the three main characters, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. The casting call, which was published to the official Harry Potter website, noted the production team was committed to inclusive, diverse casting. Every role, please submit qualified performers without regarding to identity of sex, disability, race, sexual orientation, gender identity, or any other basis protected by law unless otherwise specifically indicated. Yeah, there it is right here. Right there in the bottom. Right there in that bottom. The casting call is not surprising in modern Hollywood, as nearly all major Hollywood production companies have publicly stated quotas in regards to its hiring practices, whether that be for actors, writers, or crew. Even J.K. Rowling defended the decision to cast actress Noma Dumensui to play a race-swapped Hermione in the stage play Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Rowling defended the decision, telling The Guardian, with my experience of social media, I thought that idiots were going to idiot. But what can you say? That's the way the world is. Noma was chosen because she was the best actress for the job. When John told me he cast her, I said, "Oh, that's fabulous," because I've seen her in a workshop and she was fabulous. Nevertheless, Rowling and Max executives have claimed the series will be authentic to the original books. When the show was initially announced, the Warner Brothers Discovery announced the stories from each of Rowling's Harry Potter books will become a decade-long series produced with the same epic craft, love, and care this global franchise is known for. The series will feature a new cast to lead a new generation of fandom full of the fantastic detail, much loved characters, and dramatic locations that Harry Potter fans have loved for over 25 years. Each season will be authentic to the original books and bring Harry Potter and these incredible adventures to new audiences around the world, while the original classic and beloved films will remain at the core of the franchise and available to watch globally, he explained. Rowling added at the time, Max's commitment to preserving the integrity of my books is important to me, and I'm looking forward to being part of the new adaptation, which will allow for a degree of depth and detail only favored by a long-form television series. HBO and Max content chairman and CEO Casey Boyes added, "We are delighted to give auditions the opportunity to discover Hogwarts in a whole new way." He added, "Harry Potter is a cultural phenomenon, and it is clear there is such an enduring love and thirst for the Wizarding World in partnership with Warner Brothers. Television and J.K. Rowling, this new Max original series will dive deep into each of the iconic books that fans have continued to enjoy for all the years." The show is expected to arrive on Max sometime in 2026. Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav shared during the company's fourth quarter 2023 earnings call in February. "We've not been shy about our excitement around Harry Potter. The last film was made more than a dozen years ago. I was in London a few weeks ago with Casey and Channing, and we spent some real time with JK and her team. Both sides are thrilled to be reuniting this franchise. Our conversations were great, and we couldn't be more excited about what's ahead." And he added, "We can't wait to share a decade of new stories and fans around the world on Max. We're aiming for debut in 2026. So, I'm going to say this. For somebody that has not finished reading the books and all, I don't know what he'll do, but we're going to see. But like he said that J.K. Rowling is in charge of those aspects. We're going to see how that goes. But despite the casting of what they're going to do with gender identity, race swapping and all, I don't know, man. I don't know. But we'll see what they do. I'll keep an eye on this, and then we'll see what they do. So that's going to be it for the article. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. Bye for now.